Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue with the proceedings, I would like to offer an apology for some of the things that have been going on here tonight. They are not nice things, and they are not right things, and I would like to state categorically that we do not want any children who might be here tonight watching this to go home and try these things out for themselves. I am, of course, talking about reading books. Now, it is not normal for kids to behave in this fashion, you know what I'm talking about. See, it stunts the brains, it wears out the eyes, it makes kids ugly, stinky, fatty, sweaty Betty, boring, gaseous, and crucially, it gives them verrucas of the mind. Under no circumstances do we condone such activities, and we do so utterly without reservoirs. Now, can I just ask, by a way of a show of hands, how many grown-up people here has actually ever read a book? Come on, don't worry, keep them hands up. Keep them hands up. Right there, you. What's your name?
Karen.
Karen. Right, Karen. Right, well, Karen. Don't take this the wrong way, Karen, but... Bookworm, reading all the books like a sticky little bookworm. You read books like a worm. Worms read books. Worms are stupid, you're a swarm. Right, now, Karen, ladies and gentlemen, will learn from that. It won't stop her reading.
I'm 73.
At 73? Am I in the Twilight Zone already? That's a lot, isn't it? Well, let's hope you don't read any more, Karen. Anyway, Karen will learn from that, thanks to her little note. Now, it won't stop her reading, but I will guarantee she will never put her hand up in the theatre again. What are you looking at her for? She's laughing at you too. Right, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right, there's an approval right there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you today the pinnacle of our achievements as a species. The very reason that we bothered evolving out of unicorns in the first place. Somewhere on a show, I heard that a picture tells 1,000 words. So, telly, if you bother to take a look, is the equivalent of like lots of books. All I know I learned from telly, this big beautiful box of facts. If you know a thing already, baby, you can switch your channel over just like that. Endless joy and endless laughter, folks living happily ever after. All you need to make you wise is 23 minutes plus advertisements. Why would we waste our energy turning the pages 1, 2, 3 when we can sit comfortably on the lovely ducklies, watching people singing and talking and doing stuff? All I know I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly just how clever of a fella I am. Take it away, son. Karen. What to think and what to buy. Now I was pretty smart already, but now I'm really smart, very smart. Endless content, endless channels, endless shout and endless panels. All you need to fill your muffin without having to read silly thing called nothing. Why would we waste our energy trying to work out Ulysses when we can sit happily on the lovely balconies watching slightly famous people talking to really famous people? All I know, I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly just how clever of a fella I am. Who the Dickens is Charles Dickens? Mary Shelley, she sounds smelly. Harry Potter, what a rotter. Jane Austen, Indica Boston. James Joyce, he doesn't sound nice. Ian McKellen, I feel lost me. William Shakespeare, Moby Dick. Easy grammar. All together now. All I know, I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly what a very clever fella I am. All right.
Hello, I'm Lavender. By the way, Matilda's best friend. There's a bit coming up that's all about me. Well, not exactly about me, but I play a big part in it. But I'm not going to say what happens because I don't want to spoil it for you. What I do is I volunteer to give the principal a jug of water. And on the way back, no, I'll not say any more because I don't want to ruin it. Well, on the way back I find a newt. And newt is like a really ugly lizard that lives in water. And so I pick it up and no, I'll not say any more because I don't want to ruin it. I'm going to put the newt in the principal's jug. It's going to be brilliant.
All day just lying in the sun, and I won't burn 'cause I'll Are you sure someone's
Hear the next part of my story?
Sure. Did you say story? Did you say story time? Matilda, what are you waiting for? Okay, go.
Slowly, very slowly, the accurate brown, shiny white spot on her husband's neck.
Love, my love.
She said, kissing him with gentlest kisses. Smile, you've done this 1,000 times. And suddenly, she hugged him, her big tongue rolled so hard that he felt all the air until the parasites in his face had fallen. His cohorts kept him escape from the cage, lean out, catch his wife with one hand, grab the fire extinguisher with the other, put out the flames on his flashing sundress. Within 12 seconds, he forgot me to the dynamite and blew his wife's head off!
Sorry. Go ahead.
The cheek starts to rock. The moment especially the scientist the acrobat swung to the air, held the breath, hurled the shots like the old ducks. 1 second, 2 seconds. They watched as the flames crept up to Jess. 3 seconds, 4 seconds. He began to reach out their arms toward the cage. 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Suddenly, the colors pinned open and the exchange fell away. 7 seconds, 8 seconds. There was blood. One huge message on his square child. 9 seconds, 10 seconds.
Oh, I can't hear.
11 seconds, and he grabbed her hand and suddenly the flames of touched bone both blown to pieces.
Hooray! So I got to have a happy ending after all.
No,
No?
no. Maybe there's a thought of the child. Maybe his nurse. The escapologist used to touch too much bone. Suddenly, her hand became slippy, and she fell.
No! Was she okay? Did she survive?
She broke every bone in her body, except the ones at the end of her fingers. She did manage to live long enough to have a child. Effort was too great. Love was what she said. Love our daughter with all of it. She's all we wanted.
Love our girl with everything. She's everything.
And then she died. And then things got worse.
What? What? Oh, Matilda, how can things possibly get
I'm
worse?
afraid it did. The escapologist was so calm that never for 1 second claimed that he was listening to what the tablet. In fact, he asked her to move in and help look after the daughter. She's nothing but cruelty to her. Making her wash, iron, cook, clean. These things wrong. Open secrets so the escapologist never suspected a thing. So let's go. What? With the meanest, cruelest, hardest of you could possibly imagine!
Let's call the police!
No, it's just a story.
What? Oh, yes, of course. Matilda, you are so smart. Your parents must think they have won some lottery having a child like you.
Oh, yes, Roseanne. They're always saying that, in fact. Roseanne, oh, Matilda, we're so proud of you. It's like winning the lottery. Yeah, I better go.
I'm so clever, I'm so clever, I'm so very, 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 very clever. I'm so very clever fella I am. Come here, you!
No, there's only one man I do that with.
Everyone gather round. I want my family to share my triumph. Not you, boy.
I'm a girl!
155 old bangers on my hand, all polished up, but the mileage on the clock telling the truth that each one was knackered. How could I possibly make the mileage go back? I couldn't very well drive each one backwards, could I?
Backwards.
When suddenly, I had the most genius idea in the world. I ran into the workshop, I grabbed a drill, and, using my incredible mind, I attached the drill to the speedometer of the first car, turned it on, and backed it into reverse.
Backwards.
Yes, backwards. Exactly. Here we go. A drill's motor whirls backwards thousands of times a second, and within a few minutes, I reduced the mileage on my old rust bucket to practically nothing. I did it to every single car!
Backwards. Who's talking out to them? Is it a boy?
10 minutes later, the Russians show up. Great big nasty faced apes, expensive suits, dark glasses, don't know who they thought they were.
Russians are nocturnal. I saw it on a program last night.
That was badges. That was a program about badges.
Thing. And did it work?
You cheated them, and they trusted you, and you cheated them.
What's the matter with you? What have we done to deserve a child like you?
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go down to that library of yours, and I'm going to tell that old bag that you're never to be let in again.
Wait, no, please.
And if she does, I will have her fired, and you will never read another stinking book as long as you live. I will put an end to your stories, young man. Now get in there and stay in there, you nasty little creep!
At night, the escapade started to pat herself to sleep. Well, she never said a single word about the poor bully. She didn't want to cause a fuss, so she sat in silence. This only occurred to the woman's own cruelties. Until one day, she exploded! You are my useless, filthy, nasty little pig! And she threw her to a dark, dank, dusty cellar. Locked the door and went out. That day, this boy just happened to be out. And when he heard the sound of his daughter's tears, he smashed the door open!
Nothing can hurt you, you've nothing to fear. I'm here.
Have I been so wrapped up in my grief for my wife that I have forgotten the one thing that mattered to us most? I love you so much, my daughter. I shall spend the rest of my life
trying to make it to you. We shall be together forever.
Don't cry, Daddy. I'm alright, Daddy. Please don't cry here. I feel like boy tears. Daddy.
monster! She has sullied the memory of my wife! She has betrayed the trust of her own sister! She has shown cruelty to the most precious reality of my marriage! Bullying children is her game, is it? Let us see what this creature thinks she can do when the wrath of a grown man stands before her!
He never came home. Ever again.
Matilda, I got those books that we spoke about.
What are you doing with those books, woman?
Oh, Matilda.
No, they are not. Not on my watch. There's an age for reading, an age for being a filthy little toad. These are toads. Aren't you, Bogtrotter?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull. Only Bogtrotter here is now a good toad. Sit. Not you. It has become clear to me, honey, that you have no idea what you're doing. You believe in fluffiness and kindness and books and stories. That is not teaching. To teach the child, you must first break the child. Quiet, maggots!
No one was speaking, Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Honey, please understand that when I say quiet, maggots, you are entirely included in that statement. Where's my jug of water?
I'll get it, Miss Trunchbull, I'll get it.
Stupid girl. Look at you! Flabby, disgusting, revolting, revolting, I say. I say we toughen you all up with a little fizz egg. This school of late has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, when I'm speaking. Reeking of a most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it oh too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. And you can bet your britches this mistress finds the smell of differenceness wholly, olfactorily insulting. And so to start the scent to spread, I find such an unpleasant. So it's the merely rank from the revolting. The smell of a bell comes out in the sweat, and Fizette will get you sweating, and it won't be long before I smell the pong of aiding and abetting. A bit of Fizette will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Hold, hold! Just like a rotten egg floats the top of a bucket of water. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insult. But I should hate anymore. What? The tongue of dissent, the fork of mutiny in action. And that's not right at all. He becomes too big and greedy. You really need to nip in the bud position too. Before the worms start to turn, you must scrape off the dirt and rip it from the mud. Oh, if I've been sent to the state or down to the reef or prepubescent practice, the funk of defiance, the underworld killing to the white of anarchy in progress. Once we've exorcised these demons, they shall be too good for scheming. some double time. Discipline should stop the rot from setting in. Alright, let's step it up. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline. Discipline for children who aren't listening. From fidgeting, fidgeting, and whispering in history. The chattering, the chittering, the nattering, the twittering. It's time for the smattering of discipline. We must begin insisting on rejecting and discipline, persistently resisting this anarchistic littering. These minutes you are pretty and uncanny and petty, but in ones like this they just need discipline. The simpering, the wind, the jiggling and the sprinkling, the listening, the tissue, the tissue, the fix, the no mystery, it's a master, the art of person, it's discipline, discipline, discipline! The rebellion, the stench of revolt, the recovery, the mess of plotting, the whip of resistance, the pong of dissent, the fun of moral hyperarchy. Imagine a world with no children. Close your eyes and just dream. Imagine, come on, try it. The peace and the quiet, a bubbling stream. Now imagine a woods with a cottage. And inside that cottage we'll find a dwarf, can't see, a carnival freak who can fold paper hats with his mind. And he says, don't let them steal your horses, no! Don't let them throw them away, no! If you find your way, they'll be waiting for you. Sing!
She's mad.
Aha! And there, just like I said, the sleeping maggot rears his head. Even the squittiest piteousness can harbor seeds of stinkiness. Have you ever seen anything more repellent? Have you ever smelled anything worse than that smell of rebellion? The stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, with of resistance, the pong of dissent. And I will not stop till you are squashed, till this rebellion is quashed. To glorious sweaty discipline has watched this sickening stench away. Oh, he's like some water with my exercise. Where's my water?
Can you say the new? I'm going to the new in front of
I don't think she's teaching at all. I think it's just cruelty.
That is because you, Miss Honey, are pathetic. You are wet, you are weak. You are, in fact, a sniveling little...
What is it? It's nothing in the thing!
It's poisonous! It's poisonous!
Cockroach, you did it! You vile, milk-repulsive, malicious little sinner! Oh, what's that, maggot? Stop! Oh, I'm just getting started!
You're gonna pull his ears off.
I have discovered, Miss Honey, through years of experimentation, that the ears of small boys do not come off. They stretch. In fact, I can feel these ones shutting down! How dare you! You are not fit to be in the school. You are to be in prison. In the deepest, darkest, dankest prison. I shall be wheeled out and strapped to a trolley with the muzzle of your mouth. I shall crush you. I shall pound you. I shall dissect you, madam. I shall strap you to a table and perform experiments on you. All those disgusting slugs shall suffer the most appalling indignities because of you. Yes, you!
Have you ever wondered what I have about when I say red? Because I'm full, there's no way knowing your friend. The same thing in your head, yeah, dread means in my head. So is red, and how which I am almost the speed of light. Am I holding light? That light was to travel away from
Excuses for shouting, and you there, madam, standing there like a squid of squids, are its beating heart. But I am a match for you, and I will tell you that there is nothing that I shall not do, no land to which I shall not go, no punishment I shall not inflict, no ear that I shall not stretch back. What is it? What is it? Get off me! Get off me! It's a door! Oh! I'm gonna get to my knickers! Oh!
Well, that was interesting. I think we all have to go home. Well, we still can. Watch. Matilda.
What? Please. I did that with my arms. Am I strange?
How do you fancy a nice cup of tea?
What do you think it is? Think with my arms.
I can't pretend that I know, Matilda. But I don't think we should be frightened of it. I think it's something to do with that incredible mind of yours.
You mean there's no room in my head for all my games? So they have to squish me my eyes?
No, not exactly, but something like that, yes. You certainly are a special girl, Matilda. I met your mother. She's unusual. What about your father? Is he proud to have a daughter as clever as you?
Oh, yes, very, very proud. Very proud. That's not true, honey. He didn't say that. He called me a liar, cheat, and that's a little creep.
I see. Well, here we are. Home sweet home.
Are you poor?
Yes, I am. Very.
But don't they pay teachers very much?
Oh, well, they don't, actually. But I'm even poorer than most. You see, I used to live with my aunt, but one day I was out walking and I came across this little shed. I fell completely in love with it. I ran to the farmer and I begged him to let me move in. He thought I was mad, but he agreed and I've lived here ever since.
You can't live in a shed.
I'm not strong. Like you, Matilda. You see, my father died when I was very young. Magnus was his name. He was very kind. But when he was gone, my aunt became my legal guardian. She was mean and cruel like you can hardly imagine. And then when I got my job as a teacher, she presented me with a bill for looking after me all those years. She'd written down everything, every tea bag, every electricity bill, every tin of beans. She made me sign a contract to say that I'd pay her back every penny. And she even produced a document that said that my father had given her his entire house.
Did you really do that? Magnus, did you really just give her the house?
I don't know. But I find it hard to believe. Just like I cannot believe that he would have killed himself. Which is what she said happened.
I think she did it.
I don't know. All I know is that years of being bullied by that woman made me pathetic.
And that's why he's here.
This roof keeps me dry when the rain falls. This door is to keep the cold at bay. On this floor I can stand on my own 2 feet. On this chair I can write my lessons. On this pillow I can dream my nights away. And this table, as you can see, was perfect for tea. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. It isn't much, but it is enough. On this wall I hang wonderful pictures. Through this window I can watch the seasons change. By this lamp I can read. And I am set free. And when it's cold outside I feel no fear. Even in the winter storms I am warmed by a small but stubborn fire. And there is nowhere I would rather be. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. For this is my house. This is my house. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. This is my house. This is my house. It isn't much, but it is enough. And when it's cold and bleak, I feel no fear. Even through the fiercest storms, I am warmed by a small but stubborn fire. Even when outside it's freezing, I don't pay much heed. I know that everything I need is here. It isn't much, it is enough for me. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. Yes, my mother gave it to her before she died. Oh, you see,
She was an acrobat.
Yes. Well, and my father.
But he was anthropologist.
Matilda, how do you know that?
So they were your parents.
What? Who?
The
not do that, Matilda. We have no evidence.
Just tell them that she did it.
They'd never believe that. It'd be my word against theirs. It wouldn't work. They'd never believe she was capable of murder.
She was so cruel to you. She beat you, she shouted at you, she locked you up in tiny cupboards and threw you into cellar.
Matilda, stop, please.
Your aunt's a murderer. Who is she?
A contract is a contract! It's a contract!
Miss Churchbull! we speak and use it at school! Yeah! Then will we be ignored? We'll find a red chalky stripe and draw rude pictures on the board! It's not insulting, we're revolting! B-S-E-L-L-E line, if the numbers are wrong, wrong is right, and the right N-O-R-T-Y. The real is being naughty, so we gotta stay inside the line, and participate at the same time. There's something that a trunchbull can do. She can take the hammer and ask it. You didn't think you could push us too far. There's no going back now. We are R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N. Revolting time! U-S-I-N-G. U-S-I-N-G. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. It is too early for you. We are revolting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting time. It is too early for you. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs. We'll be revolting children till our revolting time. It is too early for you. We are revolting.
A few days later, the acrobat and the anthropologist's daughter received a letter from a solicitor. It said that her parents' will had mysteriously turned up, and she was now the owner of the old beautiful house, which had, up until that moment, been owned by the evil aunt, one Agatha Trunchbull. She moved in immediately, and she was very happy, happier than she'd been in her entire life. As for Miss Trunchbull, she was never seen again. The Chokies were immediately destroyed, and a new headmistress took over. And her name was Miss Honey. And it was often said that it was the best school in all the land. And you know something? Matilda was never again able to move things with her eyes. I thought perhaps it was because her mind was being challenged, but she said it was because she no longer had a need for superpowers. But sometimes, I would look at this little girl who had done so much to help others, and who was stuck with parents who were mean and cruel and called her names. And I would feel my blood boil, and I would wish that I could just do something. So, this is the end. And I wish so much that I could tell you that this story has a happy ending. I wish so much that I could tell you that Matilda got us the love she deserved, but perhaps the truth is, not all stories have happy endings.
Oi! Don't just stand there gawping, we're going to Spain!
Why?
Because this idiot, this nit, this twit brain thought it would be a good idea to sell 155 knackered old bangers to the Russian mafia.
Well, I didn't know they were the flaming Russian mafia. Did I? Come on, boy, we're leaving now. We're never coming back.
Oh, Matilda! Stay here with me.
I beg your pardon?
Mr. Woolwood, I would love to take Matilda. She would like to stay with me, of course. I would love her and take care of her and treat her with respect, and I'd pay for everything. Would you like that, Matilda?
You mean leave our daughter here with you?
What'd you just say? Who called me?
They're going to be here any minute!
Who called me your daughter?
Look, they're here. I told you. Eat! Hide the books!
Oh, what did they damage my legs? My beautiful legs!
Get back that boy!
You are Wormwood's daughter?
Yeah,
Where is your father?
I don't know.
The Wormwood has been a very stupid man. And being stupid, he thought I was stupid too. And that is a very, very, very stupid and rude thing to do.
Oh yes, I suppose my father's very stupid.
You know this? At least there's one clever one in the family. What is your name, little girl?
Matilda.
I like you, Matilda. You seem smart. Sadly, in my line of work, I don't get to deal with many smart people. The people I see, they're thinking it's all backwards.
Backwards.
Oj, Dasia, pokodowaju, słodko miertaca, uca. Da, prijatelju, pozorno komica, z takoj umnoj devčanka.
Spasiba.
You speak Russian?
Well, not as well as I like to. Russian is a very beautiful language. So I hope to learn more.
Matilda, who taught you how to speak Russian?
I suppose myself. I was reading a book that I speak, and I thought it'd be better to read in languages written.
Oh, easy, will you? Easy. Ah, oof.
I am Sergei. It is truly an honor to meet you, Matilda Wormwood. Your father has been very, very stupid and rude to both of us, yes? I could easily have one of my friends teach him manners. And when he finally leaves hospital, he'll still be stupid, but not so rude, I think. I give this as a gift to you. What do you say?
It's a very tempting office again, but he is my father's. I'm his daughter, and I think I've had enough. Revenge.
This little girl, this miracle, Matilda. What are you doing?
I thought you said yes.
I thought he said yes as well. Me too.
Matilda! I said Matilda. What's the matter with you guys?
Sorry, boss.
Sorry.
Father, he has been very, very stupid. But he is also very, 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 very lucky to have you as his daughter. Although, if I happen to be doing business around here again, and I see him, he will not be so lucky.
Quick, let's get out of here before they change their minds.
Oi! What about the girl?
Do you, want to stay here with Miss Honey?
Yes, I
And you'll want to look after her?
Yes, I do.
Well, we are a bit short of room, so... Yeah.
And Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms.
do. And hugged her.
And Miss Honey hugged her back.
And they hardly notices the Wormwoods
And Rudolpho.
as the Wormwoods and Rudolpho sped away into the distance.
As they had found each other.
Yes, except John.